What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. If you are wondering where my reactions are for the 2K18 trailer that is hitting today, that'll be in a different video. Anyway, let's head into main events and not play main event, because I don't really care. So, simulate main event. Whatevs. Whatevs. Things happened. Nothing important, but things happened. Move on to the next show, which is NXT. Now, maybe there'll be a match here I actually want to play on NXT. Maybe. Alundra Blaze and Ivory again? No, not really. Asuka promo? Alright, sure. No one's ready. Tyson Kidd promo? Sure, fine. 2-on-2, The Revival versus Blake and Murphy. And Brian Pillman versus Razor Ramon. Certainly interesting, but not involving any rivals, so kind of whatever. Now that gives us news, and the news here is Alundra and Ivory's match broke down into a brawl before it started. Asuka and Trish got into it, etc., etc., and then Austin and Tyson Kidd got into it, etc., etc. Brings us to the SmackDown before Extreme Rules. Let's see what matches we have on the card for SmackDown. Daniel Bryan, promo. Natalya, Alexa Bliss. James Ellsworth versus Randy Orton. Yes, we're playing that. Eva Marie versus Carmella. Again. 2-on-2, The New Day versus The Ascension. The Miz versus The Demon Kane. And Undertaker, AJ Styles. All. Another match that should have happened at WrestleMania. The Phenom versus the Phenomenal One. That writes itself. And, of course, I went through all the trouble of spending 5 minutes now just putting t-shirts on Randy Orton and AJ Styles. And when you go back into it, they change the matches. So now we got Daniel Bryan and James Ellsworth, and we have, thankfully, Taker and Styles still your main event. So, you know what? I hit the wrong button! No! I hit the wrong button. I was so used to skipping, and I just skipped it. Botch! Well, I guess we're playing Extreme Rules then, which should be the culmination of some of these rivalries. That was an amazing botch of wasting 5 minutes putting t-shirts on guys, and I can't even use them now. So you have a 6-man match for the U.S. Championship. You have Big Baby Ellsworth, you have Brock Lesnar, Bo Dallas, you have Carmella, Eva Marie, Braun Strowman, Triple H, the 2-on-2 with the Romans and Undertaker, Jinder Mahal. What actually happened there on SmackDown? Baby mocked Ellsworth, Carmella attacked Eva Marie, and Taker built up momentum with a win over AJ Styles. Oh, I'm so mad at myself now. Now, will any of these matches actually be extreme, I guess, is the main question here. Or will they do what they did in my career, where the matches I actually want to play aren't actually extreme in any way. 6-man battle royal, normal, tag team, and Extreme Rules. So at least the main event is extreme, but man, why is it even called Extreme Rules if most of your matches are normal? I really hope 2K18 fixes this problem. Rusev is your US champion. Anyhow, 15 minutes in from when I pressed the record button under these hot lights, welcome to Monday. We have some unfortunate and sad news to begin our Monday with, and that is Bobby the Brain Heenan has passed away yesterday. And man, Brain was one of the all-time greats, both as a manager and on commentary. If you have not heard anything he's done, at least do yourself a favor and go watch the 1992 Royal Rumble, because he was just so good. Brain was good at both, if he liked a heel, then you hated that heel. If he hated a face, then you liked that face. Like, in terms of heel managers, he is up there in, like, you know, top 5 material, if not in that 1 or 2 spot. And in terms of heel commentators, he's number 1, just flat out. He is the best at what he did in an era where you weren't produced, you weren't, like, you know, you didn't have somebody in your ear the whole show, just natural charisma and natural ability to be quick-witted in just about any situation. It is a damn shame that the past 15 years he's just had to deal with these health issues and cancer and everything else, because his voice was certainly his greatest asset, and that dude could sell you on just about anything to either like it or hate it. He was just that good. At one point, they had him managing so many different heels just to get them over, because either they couldn't talk or they weren't good at talking. And no, put him with Brain, he'll get him over as heels. He was just that good. So he will be very, very, very missed in the world of wrestling. And I would certainly expect a very fitting tribute tonight on Raw. And now he is finally reunited with his broadcast partner, Gorilla Monsoon. Just one of the greatest duos in wrestling announcing ever. And if you haven't heard them, get yourself the network and go listen. They were just so good. Just such natural chemistry. They were just amazing. Anyway, moving on to some less sad news, but still kind of like, wait, why news? Because, I don't know, I'm just that, this whole brain thing has got me going looking at all the old stuff that he had done, and it's just so great. It's timeless. For the most part. You know, there are some things in the 80s that got said on TV that might not be suitable today, but for the most part, his stuff is timeless. Anyway, moving on to some other news. We have perhaps a confirmation of why they were doing face scans at SummerSlam for Taker and I guess other guys and whatnot, and why that they were doing face scans and they weren't for a 2K game because it wasn't the 2K people. Well, there was a press release that I totally missed on the 15th announcing a mobile game, because of course it's a mobile game. But wait, it's not just a mobile game, because there's an additional component to it. But let's get there when we get there. It is called WWE Mayhem. Of all of the WCW pay-per-view and video game names I thought I would never see again, Mayhem was up there. They only ever had Mayhem twice, in 99 and 2000. This is like late era WCW. And they had a video game, which we did a Pixels of, called Mayhem on the PS1. That game's not very good. And not only are they using the name Mayhem, they're literally using the same... obviously, they own it, but they're literally using the same logo for WCW. No Chin Music, Mayhem, which is, to me, really, really funny. But it's not just a mobile game. Obviously, they have plenty of those. Like, every 6 months, here's a new mobile game. But no, this one will have a toys-to-life component to it. So, much like Amiibo, much like Skylanders, much like Disney Infinity, there will be a Mattel toy line that does NFC chip stuff with your phone and lets you buy toys and use them in the game in some capacity. Now, all they've released so far is this press release and a logo. So there's no gameplay, no screenshots. We have no idea. But given this information, and given that it is not only just a video game, but also a toy line, those face scans that happened around SummerSlam all make a lot more sense. So, again, it's a shame that it's not going to be a console game. It's a shame it's not going to at least be, you know, hey, maybe it's a game for the 3DS, or, you know, the Switch, or, you know, the Vita. It's not for the Vita, because no one makes games for the Vita anymore. But come on. Like, another mobile game. Great, fantastic. A thing that I'll play for 10 minutes, make a video about with Grim, and then never play again, because I don't care about mobile games. Big baby, how could you? How could you? Now, moving on from that news story, directly into a related news story, in that WWE is looking into resurrecting pay-per-view names from WCW. How about that? And they've got some good ones. Like, honestly, this year's very terrible named Great Balls of Fire could have easily been Bash at the Beach. Easily. Now, they had one last year that was close. They used Clash of Champions, not Clash of the Champions. But, you know, getting there. Baby steps. I think Fall Brawl's a great name. I think Halloween Havoc's a great name. They've got, you know, they've got great names that have just been unused for a long time. And nice try, Big Baby, with the roll-up. Nice try. I actually don't think I know what his finisher is. So, since there's his signature as a DDT, so what, oh what, will, if he can actually manage to pull it off, the finisher be for the Big Baby? I'm going to do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. We're already at a 4-star match here, which is insane to me, but keep on doing that. Mr. Ellsworth. And so, yeah, there's been, I guess, a handful of more things with 2K18. They're like, yeah, that game's got 5 stings. And I'm like, 5 stings, and yet they won't let you play as Ted DiBiase. Like, why? Why? Like, not even a complaint about, you know, like, if you're going to have that many legends, at least make Ted playable and not just a manager. Like, seriously. And that was not his finisher, so he has not hit his finisher yet. Big baby. I don't have enough stamina to do anything right now, so that's kind of unfortunate in this biggest of baby matches. I have no stamina. I cannot fight back appropriately. So if I can regain some stamina, that would be nice. But big baby not letting it happen. Not letting it happen. Boom! Ellsworth. Ellsworth. Every day, all day. What else here? So yeah, that 2K18 trailer is out today. And obviously I record this show at like 10 in the morning. So therefore, that's airing at like, you know, whenever IGN puts it up. Which is obviously not at 10 in the morning, East Coast time. So, and 3. There you go. Ellsworth makes it happen. 4.5 stars. There's your ending cutscene with James Ellsworth victorious over the big baby. But what's this? What's this? It seems he is not finished with the biggest dude in diapers. No, he is still stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. James Ellsworth, stop beating that baby. And then Brock Lesnar, Bo Dallas. Uh-oh. Cutscene before the match. Brock, pushes Bo into the ref. Ref bump. These two men cannot be contained. Cannot be contained. They are on the outside. Referee is down for the count. And I am playing as Brock Lesnar because why not? Anyway. Raw is tonight. It is the go-home show for No Mercy. Suplex City on the outside. It is the go-home show, and we still do not have an Intercontinental title match set for the show. I would imagine they will tell us that tonight. One would imagine. Whether or not they actually do, who knows? But for The Miz saying he's restoring the prestige of the IC title, that definitely kind of rings hollow in not defending it. Obviously, that's not his decision. That's not his decision, but that's kind of, you know, what's been happening. So, Bo Dallas reversed the F5. I am now shocked and surprised as Brock Lesnar. Very shocked. Just want to hug you, boy. Drop toe hold. Oh, now Bo thinks he's going to hit the running Bodog on the Beast. But like on the Beast, I think not. I think not, Bo. No one is going to believe in Bo. Nah, son. Nah, son. He hit the oh my god. I think he hit the oh my god. Really? Really? He totally did. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Like, I picked Brock to hopefully just maul Bo and just totally run roughshod, but that pre-match cutscene kind of put a damper on things a little bit. And Bo here is just unhinged. He's become unhinged. He is just so mad about getting F5'd onto the concrete yesterday. Was that yesterday? Was that just yesterday? I've lost track of time. So much. So much. I don't think so, boy. I don't think so. Let's get this back on track here. That's right. Major reversal. What you gonna do when the beast runs wild on you? Low drop kick. And I'm still not quite at my signature. There it is. There it is. Come on, Bo. Feed me more. No, wait. That's a different guy. Suplex. Did that hurt me? I'm like down for that for some reason. Why did that hurt me? Why in the world would that have hurt me and also Bo? I don't... What is even happening? Who cares? Pick him up and take that boy to Suplex City. because I've got things to do today, things to film today. So this, I've already wasted a good 5 minutes putting on t-shirts and then botching it and hitting the wrong button. So let's wrap things up with an F5. Bo, it's been nice, but not that nice. There we go. Socially outcast, Bo leave. So even the powder on the floor did not put away Bo. I thought it would have, but had to do a little bit more work there. That's right. He's a hugger. Not even going to bother breaking out. I just don't have time. That should have been enough to put away Bo Dallas. Well, that wraps up today. Tomorrow, Carmella, Eva Marie, and Braun Strowman, Triple H. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'm Attack Slug. See you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.